Welcome to Night Talk, the premier sports podcast of the West X Wire. I'm Jay Girella, junior in the class of 24, and a sports editor for the West X Wire. I'm joined by
Kyle Murray in the class of 24.
Ben Wallace, class of 25.
Okay, so first episode was a success. I feel like
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah,
it was
Good
great.
episode, yeah.
Great.
Brought
It's
in
a lot
the
of fun.
viewers.
good to be back.
It's good. It is good to be back. It's good to be back. A lot of great games too to talk about. A lot of great games.
A lot
Yes.
to get through. A lot.
A lot.
In the short period of time.
Where do we even start?
Kansas State, Michigan State.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that was a great game.
That was a very good game.
That might be the greatest game I've ever watched.
That was, it was an extremely well game.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
like
What a game.
I
Overtime.
was
OT.
OT. I saw a TikTok online about this guy who bet
Online, of course.
overtime.
It was online. It's a TikTok, of course. You said. We
All
saw
right,
offline.
all right, yeah, it was offline. Yeah, it was. I saw it from the 70s. This guy, he bet every single overtime, every single game to go to overtime, and there wasn't a single overtime game.
And this was the
And then
only
this is
one.
the only one that hit. The only one.
Oh my god.
Guy is down at least thousands of dollars.
You think any of the Final Four games are going to go into OT?
I mean, hopefully. I mean,
Can we talk about Kansas State and Lil Baby?
yeah. I mean, I feel like that would be the main place to start with. Yeah.
Low down.
That song is fire.
It is a very fire song.
I've been listening to that song since before the whole thing.
I was clapping the whole time, bro. All right. Yeah. I'm not clapping.
All right, we're so offbeat. I really like the Keontae Johnson, right? That's his name? Keontae
Yeah,
Johnson?
yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
There was him, and then there was Marcus Noel, 19 assists record.
Bro,
It's a
that
record?
was crazy.
Tournament record. Yeah.
Tournament record.
I think it was Keontae Johnson. I think is his name. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Look that up.
Sidetracking from that though, real quick. Alabama, man.
No more one seeds.
No more one.
What
seeds.
happened?
Goodbye.
Alabama's out. Houston's
Bro,
out.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston's always. I feel like Houston always fumbles. Like they get past the round of 16,
much
the
hype.
Sweet 16. They make the Elite Eight and then they just crumble.
Bro, it's literally all Houston sports.
Except for the Astros.
Nah, they're irrelevant.
You're just a salty Yankees fan.
All right, moving on.
They did win last year.
And 2 years before that.
Nah, it was 5 years ago. I wrote a story about it. I wrote a story about the last time they won the World Series, which was the past one. And then,
Wait, didn't they win last year?
2017.
yeah, they won last year, and
Oh.
then they won in 2017, which is not 2 years ago, Ben.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do math.
Damn.
So I'm
I know
failing.
2017 feels like 2 years ago, but really it's like 6 now.
I'm failing geometry. It's okay.
What does geometry
What
have to
does
do
that
with
have-
Math. It's math.
You need to start doing some Final Four math, because these seats ain't adding up.
All right, whatever.
Ben's dumb squared, bro. It's wild. What?
I have a math test next period.
Nobody cares, JJ.
All right. Alabama.
Shout out
Alabama.
8th period.
What?
Math test.
Yeah, math period.
No, but I actually had Alabama winning the whole thing.
Yeah,
A
same.
lot of people
Same,
did. That was
same.
probably the favorite, I would say.
That was the wire brackets winner, too.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
well, the wire bracket's done.
Oh, the wire bracket's been done since the first round.
Can we take a look
Wait,
at it?
I actually
Yeah,
have a
yeah, I'll
question.
show it to all of you.
Don't
So
matter.
in the bracket here, I'll show it to all of you. We'll probably have it on screen. We had a few of the Elite Eight teams, right? We had Bama and San Diego State, and we had Creighton.
Yeah.
We had no one there. We had UCLA. We had UConn.
Mm-hmm. Well,
We had
UCLA was a
Texas,
given.
and we had Houston.
Okay.
So we had a decent amount
It's
of
not
them.
bad.
I can't
Oh wait, no,
believe-
that's Sweet 16 team. Sorry, I'm at Sweet 16. Elite Eight, we had.
I can't believe UCLA.
Elite Eight,
lost.
we had one, which was UConn.
That's it?
Yeah,
Just one?
yeah, we only had one Elite Eight team.
It's okay, JJ.
You know what I feel like? I feel like there's a lot of people maybe they're tuning into this podcast and they don't really know what these how big these universities are and what's at stake here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot on stake specifically with this year because Miami, FAU, and San Diego State have never
Never
won.
been.
Yeah.
Never won.
FAU has never gone I don't think they've ever won a tournament game before. Maybe they won one
It was
game.
it was for the first time in so.
This is
so
the
years.
first time since
Yeah.
early 2000s.
while.
They've only been in the tournament twice.
Yeah.
This is huge for their program.
Their school and everything. Exposure.
They've been in 2 tournaments, and they could have more final championships than Bama,
Yeah.
all these other schools. Isn't that crazy?
It's Miami's first Final Four appearance, too, I think, in
Is it?
history.
And I want to go off a limb and say I'm pretty sure San Diego State's too.
Probably. I
Fair.
wouldn't be surprised.
But UConn's been here before. They're the clear favorite here. I
Yeah,
feel
out of the
like.
teams
yeah.
left.
And
definitely.
honestly, I don't think it's gonna be close. I think they're gonna win it all.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't think an upset pick's happening. I feel like
I think it is because given this year, anything could happen.
true, but I was the one who also called out Creighton. I felt like Creighton was gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like Creighton against Princeton. I felt like.
Shout out to you, JJ. Yeah,
Good for you, JJ.
Thank you.
10.08
And Creighton almost made the Final Four too.
facts. 10.08% of brackets had Creighton in the Elite Eight.
Yeah, and I wasn't one of them because I chickened out and didn't take it.
Well, we all know that my bracket was gone early on.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna talk about your bracket. Let's talk about the games. We talked about your bracket last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because to be honest with you, we would talk more about the brackets if any of us were anything close to winning anything. But
Yeah, the thing is, like, none of us are like
none of us even
remotely
came close. Like none of us came close to that.
I don't think anybody did. You know, you should check out Mondo's league.
Oh yeah, well shout out Mondo's league
Mondo
now. So
Madness.
We could check out Mondo's sports marketing league.
we did wire bracket, and now we'll do the Mondo league. We'll check the standings. And
well,
stuff
yeah, we'll
too.
check.
Shout out to Mondo.
Yeah, big shout out.
Oh my God,
Period 5 sports marketing.
I had Miami in my Final Four in this. There is no way.
Wow.
There is no way.
I think you were
I
being
didn't even know I
bold.
did this.
You were being bold.
I was just being bold because I wanted to have fun.
I've
Yeah.
never been so mad at you.
There is no. I might actually not be that bad then, because I had Miami in my final.
Who else did you have in your Final Four? For that?
Kansas, Alabama, and Duke.
That's not horrible.
It's not
If
too
only
A
I-
lot of people had Duke in their Final Four.
Yeah, but the fact that I even got one, I got
That's-
one
that's
Final Four
crazy.
team. Like,
Imagine
and
they
it
make the
wasn't
final.
UConn. I didn't pick UConn, and I picked UConn in like all my brackets.
Is
Wow.
it a given now that like we were starting to see a lot of 1 versus 5 seeds? Do we have to take 5 seeds now?
No,
No.
actually, no. I completely disagree with that.
Why?
I think 5 seats are a little overrated. I feel like this year
There's 2 of them in the
Miami, Houston.
Miami just got really good matchups. Houston, I felt like I don't think Houston was like a great matchup for Miami, and San Diego State they faced Charleston, who Charleston was good, but 12 seed faced Furman 13 seed, and then they faced Bama and Creighton. Bama and Creighton were really good, but like
Yeah.
I feel like they got a little like the matchups. I feel like it's all about the matchups. Wait, I want to check out the standings for this actually.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Where? How do I check out the standings?
You
I
know how
don't-
to
I
check
don't
the
see it.
standings? Like,
I don't know.
It's right there.
No, it's not. It's literally not there. Oh, here. I got it. My bad.
Now you're good.
Okay. I'm in 35th.
Who's
Jonathan Rizzo. Shout out Jonathan Rizzo.
What a
That's
guy.
my boy. That's actually my boy.
Wait, what does he
Cassidy Mooney has Miami.
have? Oh, yeah,
Billy Hicks has
yeah.
UConn.
I saw that she had Miami winning it.
Okay. This other girl has Miami. I don't know who this is though.
This other girl.
Did you see that only 6 brackets had like the Final 4 correct, or 8? Or no, 6. 6.
How did anyone pick that?
Yeah, this year's like very unpredictable.
I mean, there's like a difference between a perfect bracket and like a good Final 4. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
'Cause you can narrow that down. With a perfect bracket, you have what, 64 teams. You have like 64 teams. You know, you have to guess
Yeah.
perfectly and like
Yeah, no,
where
I got
they
you.
end up.
I'm looking at I still can't believe that someone picked Miami to win it all. That's crazy. Shout out Cassidy.
Yeah, that was a good pick by her.
All right, enough of this bracket.
I didn't think,
because I didn't do good.
Did you do good in any brackets, JJ?
No. So, any other games you guys want to touch on
It's
specifically?
you know that Miami Texas game, wild.
That was wild.
Florida Atlantic, a place that
We haven't talked about FAU.
Not enough.
Not enough. That game against Kansas State was a thriller.
79-76.
It was a thriller. I was watching.
Didn't you predict the score of that? Or was it another game you
No.
predicted?
I think it was this game.
Yeah, I remember you texted in the group chat and you said you predicted the game.
Oh my god, that was.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay,
you know,
Kyle.
I'm just that guy.
Okay.
You are that guy.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Bro, all my brackets are so bad.
I think that's usually it starts out good, like the first games, and then it just tanks after
Well,
that.
I mean, I feel like the round of 64 is like a given. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you kind of
You get 1 or 2 wrong, but
You know, it's
No.
those upsets and.
I didn't get like.
No, I got
any
like
right.
5 wrong. I got like 5.
I got a few wrong. Yeah.
I got a ton wrong.
In
Horrible.
the round of 64.
Horrible. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't do that bad. Had a good max.
I also wanted to talk about the Gonzaga UCLA game.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the
absolutely.
buzzer beater? It wasn't really a buzzer beater, but
It would, you know,
it
I would
it basically was a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonzaga,
Jesus.
82-54. Wait. What are we talking about? UConn.
Oh yeah, UConn destroyed Gonzaga.
Wait, what were you talking about before?
I was talking about the buzzer beater.
Gonzaga.
UCLA.
Oh, the Sweet 16. Sorry.
Yeah, that game was crazy. They
Dude,
pulled
I
out the
had-
Jay Wright play.
Yeah.
It was a wild game.
Flashbacks from what was that? 2021.
Yeah, when he hit that shot,
Oh my
I was
God.
so mad.
I had UCLA, man.
I was really hoping
A lot
UCLA
of
would
people did.
Yeah.
go on to
A
win.
lot of people had
though.
them winning.
Yeah.
That year. They were an 11 seed.
No. This year.
Oh, this year.
Yeah, we're talking about this year.
Were
Yeah.
they really an 11 seed?
When Gonzaga hit that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I know.
Yeah, they made a good run.
That year, that was a really good year.
Mm-hmm.
Fun to watch.
Really.
Well, I
fun.
feel like this year's 10 times better.
Yeah, the
no,
upsets this year
This
are
bracket
ridiculous.
was really good. I had a lot of fun this year watching all the games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like something to look forward
Looking forward to the Final Four.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Let's do our predictions for Final Four games. So, since we're not going to record another podcast by the time the final comes out,
Yeah.
we'll do our Final Four predictions, and then we'll do our national champion, and then I think we'll end it here.
Yeah, that's fine.
to. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. Perfect.
Okay,
You go first.
here we go.
Yep.
I'll go first?
Yeah, you go
Absolutely.
Okay, so I already touched on it before. I think UConn's going to beat Miami. I think UConn's won every tournament game by 15 plus. They're consistent. They don't lose out of conference games. I don't know if they've lost one yet this year. So I have them rolling to the national championship game. And at San Diego State FAU, I'd love to pick FAU.
Yeah. Wouldn't anyone?
But I'm going to have to go with San Diego State in like a very close matchup. I don't think UConn-Miami is going to be very close. I think it's going to be like a 10-point game. I think FAU-San Diego State is going to be like a thriller, 2-point game. And then I'm going to pick UConn to beat San Diego State in the championship by maybe 6 or 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty valid.
Ben?
I'm gonna go with Miami just because I want to be different. You know, I feel like
We've been over this
we-
last
we
episode.
touched on
We
this
touched on
already.
this last
it's
episode.
okay. It's okay.
How's your mom, by the way?
My mom?
Yeah, is she telling you that still? That you're different?
Yeah, she is.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with Miami. It's gonna be close. I might go into overtime. I don't know. It's gonna be like a 3-point game maybe, and then San Diego State over FAU, and then I'm gonna pick Miami to win the national
Just
championship.
a touch on that. No 5 seeds ever won the tournament.
Okay,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
going back to with me being different, JJ.
Okay.
So that would be history right there.
I know, and I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Kyle.
I want to piggyback off JJ's take. Like UConn, being a dominant force. Sure, they're a 4 seed, but look at Ben disagreeing with me over here. You're different. We know.
You're different.
You're different.
You're different.
They can't see me disagreeing with you.
Yeah, I wish they could.
Yeah. I'm a mimic or mirror JJ's take. UConn, San Diego, and I have UConn lifting the
Yeah.
NCAA.
I just
trophy.
don't see it going any other way.
Me
Well,
neither.
I do.
'Cause I feel like Miami's gonna be remembered for their run and for
Mhm.
like
For sure.
like what they could have been and what they could still produce in the years to come.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like just as we're not gonna be able. We might lightly touch on it the next episode, but I feel like just a recap. I feel like this is my favorite tournament I've ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. A lot leading up to it.
It was so much fun, and The Wire has a lot more coverage of it coming out. We have a lot more stories, and so it's gonna be really cool to see all the other stories and things that come out. I'm really excited for it, and I'm really excited for the next issue, the April issue.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited too.
Yeah, totally. All right, I feel like that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Any final thoughts before we leave? This is a very interesting episode.
Yeah.
It's been fun so far.
Yeah, for
Can't-
sure.
I can't
Enjoyed
wait
doing
till,
this.
I
we
feel
can
like
recap.
Episode 3, we might switch it up. We'll talk about
I have
something
a
else.
special guest maybe.
We might have a special guest.
Might have a special guest.
That's if the special guest, if she shows up.
Ooh, you spoiled it a little bit there. She. You guys know it's a girl now.
She probably also has Miami, so I don't know.
Yeah, she probably does have Miami.
Okay.
So. All right.
But yeah, we
That's
might
enough.
wrap it up there.
Thank you, listeners, for watching.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you in episode 3.